building a beach scene at the moment with big giant palm trees and tiki bars and things, and I think that's going to look kind of cool. And today, it's a big day really, sorry the way I look again, but I'm having my jab today. I'm having jab 1 today, so that'd be nice. And before we open the club, I'll have already had my second jab, which is cool. So I'm looking forward to getting that one in, so that you know, like, it just gives me a little more peace of mind with people around myself, not just me, with other people around me. Where are we up to now? Right, I'll go to try and finish this, and then I'll put you back. Next set is now taking shape. That's got to be painted. We might start that today. That's going to be like a sunrise coming up there, and all the you know, the grass and the thing effect, the effect, probably just grass skirts and stuff on top to give it the straw effect. But it's starting to come together. Oh, it's kind of nice. I like that. It's coming together. That's part for a beach scene, which is multiple ones on our Monday show. Now we've moved on. The back of this now with the tiki bar. The back of the tiki bar that you've just seen is now going to be a stand at a. I've decided to make it into a stand for part of the circusy show, the carnival. So it's going to be like a toy stand and roll up type of thing. These gates, we've come up against a problem with the gates, the massive gates that's going to be fitted onto the old We Will Rock You gates. This clown face. Now, when we put the whole thing together, it looks fantastic, but it's just too big. It's about 11 foot tall, so you're looking at a gate that's going to be about 8 foot across and 11 foot. So it's too big. So I'm going to adapt that slightly and use the top bit, take that off and use that, put it with the other piece and use it and make it as a sign, which will be go along with some of the other props. Anybody who's into the Mandalorian and things, we've got things starting to arrive now, which this is some of the armour which is arrived. Gentlemen very kindly been doing this. When I will do a more detailed vlog on this when we start putting all the pieces together and onto the suit. I'll do a full one on the Mandalorian and Boba Fett. So any Star Wars fans out there, or Mandalorian, we're hoping to have this appearing on the stage for a photo op with the kids as well. And the adults who might. Hey everybody, Dylan's here, and we've been working on props today again and stuff. That's another team member there, that's Honey, you all know Honey.
He's a baby.
And that's Kieran, and he's standing at the moment behind what is going to be part of
kennel.
It's Oliver, there's a little bit of Oliver in it. It's a new version, what we've never done before. There's a little bit of the old one, but that's in there. And with all of these new props are all being put on stage. None of them's, well, that's not finished yet. It's got all the stuff to go on.
They are massive.
They are very massive. Huge. I mean, the whole wing is now full of big giant props. We hope to get them all out and then let everybody, we'll show them all and just put them on the stage and go. In fact, I don't think they'll fit. I don't think they'll fit.
I think we'd literally have to do an act 1 and an act 2.
Yeah, we just don't think they'd fit because there's a lot of them.
We need an interval after moving them.
I know, because this year everything's there's bar one prop, everything's double-sided. This is going to be a tiki bar, which you saw a little bit earlier.
Not for a show, just for us backstage.
And this side is going to be part of the like a display with toys on it, roll up type of thing from this show, the carnival show. Large tooth. Ladies and gentlemen, I said we have started to tidy up now, putting the stage back in order. As you can see, there are some bits not lit properly, but that is now going to be part of an Oliver set, a little bit of Oliver set. Those are finished things, those are the giant castle things. There are loads of big stuff behind there. And the tiki bar is now finished, what you saw me start. So you can see that the tiki bar is now finished. All of these have been built out of this one here. This is the going to be for the Sweeney Todd chair. So a fully working chair that will make something come off. There's Jack. Here is the wall sort of completed with the Jersey Boys jackets hanging on. And this is a double-sided prop. This is supposed to be like a backstage area at the back of the stage. And then on the other side is going to be part of a dressing room set, again double-sided. I'll show you now. This is on the other side. It's quite nice, a little thingy. Dressing room LEDs, just battery operated, so there's no leads, has to be. And that's the other side, which this is going to be painted up to match that. Difficult to see under these lights, of course, again. But yeah, that's coming along. That's another one. So we're getting very close to me finishing that now, so we'll just keep going. Lovely that. Okay, so building the base now for this monster giant castle prop. Look who's here! Dillian! Practicing songs. They're really big actually. So now I get to be working on this nice piece of kit. Now at the moment I'm just doing some temporary measures to put it in place to find out if it works properly. Now what this is, if anyone doesn't know, this is actually a really good chair prop. This is from Sweeney Todd, and we've got a little piece of Sweeney Todd in the London show, and it should work very well. Okay, so what you're looking at here is a great prop, which is, like we say, the Sweeney chair, and the idea is it's going to be raised up with a light underneath. Mechanism's finished, all done. These guys did a great job who did this. I think I'd like to maybe just double check and repair that. It's alright at the moment, and the idea is, of course, that somebody goes up there, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Jack will be raised on a platform here, pulls this lever, chair slips, the person falls straight down and off and out of set, pretending that they're going down into the cellar, just out. Just a little piece, but I think it might be kind of good. It does look pretty amazing, but it's crazy when you look at it and then you can see the sort of scale. It's hard to judge, but obviously there's stuff right in the wings there now. I mean, look at the castle gates. It might give you an idea of his perspective if, like, this is the bottom of the stage and it goes on and on and on and on and on and on, right up until it's nearly showing. So that's going to go further back so that you can see most of it for the crowd. But you can see a scale of where that sort of is with the desk there and how much that is big. And into the props that we've already seen before, we can do some bit more set dressing on those next. And we've been doing the pillars like we showed you before, where that one's now done, the other side. And this side of the old brick is just all sooted out. It's coming along very well now. Everything's coming along very well. A lot of props, a lot of big stuff. I'm having all these lights here have been rewired one by one in one of them, but the sheer stage is absolutely full, which is great. It's great to see, but obviously they're not all on at the same time. But we're working hard, and what we want everybody to see is especially our newbies and new people, the fact is that we always let you have a little sneak peek into the back, because I know our regulars want to, but the idea is to show you that the production's going in. That's all we do this for, these behind the scenes things. And there's only going to be maybe a couple more of these, and then we're going to start going into full rehearsals, and then you'll see more polished things going on and what's supposed to be happening. End of another long day, nearly the end. I tend to clean up now after every time we've been working, if I'm doing some extra work, because it gets on top of you. So it's basically everything's clear now, all the props are ready for the stage. I'm here now, what day is it? Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday. So 2 more days and then full rehearsals. So got a lot of meetings and prep. Maybe I'll let you have a look at the meeting actually. Maybe I'll let you sit in and have a little look as we start to organise it. Because it might seem a little disjointed and everything, but so it gets done. There's a vast amount of material that has to be done in the 4 weeks. It's just an insane amount of material. So we do as much possible prep as we can in order to give us a chance for those 4 weeks of rehearsing shows. And it's doable as long as we do it very structured and get as much as we can learned. So the guys have been learning words now for a few weeks. Now we're going to start. So hopefully we'll get it done. Hoovering up time. Don't want to hear that. Right, darling. What are you talking about, Cal?
Saturday. Rehearsals. We
Strategy.
officially start on Saturday. What's an interview?
My name's Tired. Yeah, so Kelly, what's your name?
7 horse a year. Yeah.
Don't know, I'm knackered. I said to them they might show them a bit of what we do. Today,
I haven't done much, it's been you that's done.
today, all the bigger stuff, the designing, it seemed to have paid off, it's
Yeah,
worked.
it does look good.
So the actual stand I built, instead of getting little Mark to do it, it's all done. And they're not the best of wheels, but I've even put all those on wheels as well.
Are they better than the Frankenstein ones? Because they broke the trip.
Yes, these are solid. They're all solid wheels and all tyres. So, actually I'll show you something actually if you come over here, because I think you need to know.